This is a stock photo of protesters in the Seattle area back in 2005. And they were protesting about the everything, honestly, but this was more about support and the amount of support that folks are forced to have to pay, or not really forced, but court ordered to have to pay in the child support. And Perry Manley, who I didn't happen to find a photo of him, didn't want to pay his child support. And the seeming unfairness of the system that hounded him to turn over his hard-earned cash to his ex-wife had made him angry and obsessed for about 15 years. In the end, his obsession is apparently what got him killed, and what his friends believe was a last-ditch effort to draw attention to his cause. Manley was shot to death the day after Father's Day by two Seattle police officers inside the secure foyer of the federal courthouse. In one hand, he clutched a diffused fragmentation grenade. Manley, dressed in camouflage and carrying a backpack strapped across his chest, walked into the courthouse shortly before noon and tried to inch along a small ledge that rings an indoor reflection pond in the apparent attempt to avoid the metal detectors. Eric Robertson, U.S. Marshal for the Western District of Washington, said security officers saw what he was holding and looked like a World War II-era hand grenade and confronted him. Security officers summoned police and spent more than 20 minutes trying to persuade him to surrender. He placed papers he apparently wanted to present to the judge on the floor and used both hands to cup the grenade to his body. Police fired twice after he made a sudden movement with that grenade.